Hey guys, welcome back to the Snap Ring Chronicles. Today we coming at you with a Harbor Freight tool video. This is a Quinn set of, they call them pistol grip long nose pliers, 8 inches. But before we jump into it, as always, if you find these videos at all helpful, entertaining, could you please give me a like and also subscribe to this channel. Okay, this past weekend there was, I guess, another sale at Harbor Freight. They're coming out with these coupons that are kind of like, 20% off certain items. Like this series of coupons had one coupon. It was 20% off ratchets, pliers, wrenches, and sockets. So if you bought any sockets or wrenches or pliers or ratchets, you would get 20% off with that coupon on one item. But it was, I guess it wasn't that bad because there were no restrictions. Usually on some of those coupons they'll have restrictions like you can get a lot of regular stuff like Pittsburgh and maybe Quinn, but you can't get Icon or some of the other brands that are some other house brands in the Harbor Freight family for some reason. But this one said no exclusions, so you could get all those other brands like Icon, etc. with your 20% coupon. And they had another coupon, I think it was for flashlights. Yeah, I think it was flashlights and maybe like 2 other coupons. But I took advantage of this. This is the plier coupon. So this, I think this usually sells for like $10.99 or something like that. I think it was $10.99. And so I got it for 20% off. So there you go. So again, this is the Quinn angle designed for use in tight spaces and hard to reach areas. 8 inches pistol grip long nose plier. I guess this is the pistol grip here, and it's angled that way. Chemical resistant grip for lasting durability. I guess this is the blue grip. 2-inch jaw capacity, durable chrome vanadium construction. Says lifetime warranty. Built-in wire cutter, induction hardened edges. Serrated teeth for superior grip strength. Here pretty much it repeats the same stuff it says in the front. And this item is made, right there it says made in China. And the item number on this is 57987. Okay, let's take a look at it. Okay, it comes well greased. There's like a good amount of oil on this tool right out of the package. You could probably see all that kind of soppy oil in there. So I guess they didn't want this to rust on the way to the shelf. Let me clean some of this oil off of it. There we go. And the surprising thing about this one is that it's spring loaded, so it'll spring back once you take the pressure off of it, which is pretty good. I like these angle pliers because it gives you more options in certain situations than just the straight needle nose pliers. Like this gives you like some different gripping possibilities when you need to get in certain spaces, which is pretty cool. Here we'll take a look at the jaws. Like I said, they're well greased. You can see all that oil. more like oil than grease. See all that oil on the teeth there? The teeth look pretty good. They look well formed. Not bad. The quality seems okay on this item. And here's the bottom teeth. And since you know I'm a real stickler and I gotta point out every I gotta nitpick everything, point out every little flaw. There's like a few teeth here that look like they got used or something, because it's like the paint came off of them or something. And you can see them right there. But that's me being a real stickler about every little thing. And another thing that I thought was kind of strange and made me look at the packaging to make sure it hadn't been used was, you see like kind of the dark paint or coating on the cutter edge. You see how it's worn off there? It kind of got me thinking for a second, was this used before I got a hold of it? You see the upper blade there. See how that lower one looks like it's been worn out a little bit? I guess that's just it came like that from the factory. And here in the middle it says wear eye protection. I think this is laser etched. I don't think that's engraved. Yeah, I think it's laser etched. It says wear eye protection, warning, not insulated, will not protect against electrical shock. So I guess these rubber plastic grips aren't meant for electrical work, so keep that in mind if you're gonna use these for anywhere around electricity. And here is the Quinn symbol, and that's definitely laser etched. You can hardly feel it there. So there's that. And they say this is 2-inch jaw capacity. Let's see if it's 2 inches. Okay. Yeah, it's about 2 inches. Maybe 1 and 7/8, maybe not, almost 2, but not quite. So yeah, this feels pretty comfortable. And Quinn is decent quality for the price, surprisingly. I know they have the Doyle, and the Doyle seems to be like a bit more expensive. Like what can I say? Like if this was Doyle, it would probably be like $5 or $6 more expensive. But I've had both Doyle and Quinn, and the difference between the Quinn and the Doyle, to me at least, on some of the tools, the hand tools I've seen and I've bought, has been very negligible. The difference between them in quality and stuff like that. The Quinn seems pretty decent quality. I guess is like the mid-tier. What would be the regular? The regular is Pittsburgh. That's the least expensive brand in like pliers and hand tools. And then there's Quinn, and then there's Doyle, and now Icon is creeping into the hand tools. They're not only doing sockets and ratchets and wrenches, they're trying to creep in to the pliers and screwdrivers and all that other stuff. So I guess that's the premier Harbor Freight brand. And that one, you're gonna pay for that. It's that'll probably be twice as much as what you would pay. Like if you paid $10 for this, if this was Icon, you'd probably be paying like $20, $25, $30 for this. That's, I don't know, that's kind of a weird, it's weird that they have so many brands in the store. Usually if you look back at stores and their brands, they usually had their premium brand and kind of the store brand. And I don't think they had all this competition within the store itself, within brands. If I look back, like at Sears, you had Sears, and then you had Craftsman. So if you wanted to not spend so much, you would get the Sears. You wouldn't get the warranty and all that other stuff which Craftsman had, but that was pretty much it. You would you would choose in between regular and premium. But I don't know, Harbor Freight, there's so many brands in that store. it's like crazy. I don't know, I can't even list them off the top of my head, and they all have different yeah, I know I'm getting off on a tangent here on something else, but they all have within not only tools, hand tools, but their electric tools. Then they have a whole set of other brands, which go again from low tier to mid tier to high tier, and they have, those brands have nothing to do with the tool brands. Like they might have those names, they're not Quinn, they're not Icon, they're not Doyle. They have, I forget off the top, I really don't look at the electric tools that much, but off the top of my head, I think Bauer is one of them, and that's kind of the mid range. And I think, and then there's Warrior, which is the low range, and you kind of get the idea. So okay, that's pretty much it that I have for this item. It's a decent wrench, and like I said, pliers, not wrench. I like these pliers that are kind of like that pistol grip design, that give you a good angle for certain things than you would get in just the regular straight needle nose. These look like they come in handy for a variety of particular things. So if you go to Harbor Freight, check them out. Quinn in my book is pretty decent. Alright guys, until next time.